The gigantic Carrapatelo lock is just ahead. It's a 35-meter concrete wall, the largest lock in Europe.
Any movement is gonna be a mistake, very, very dangerous.
It's a tight fit, and Captain Bruno needs to take the passengers through safely.
When I cross that part, just the music and my concentration, nobody can say a word. 3 sailors on the wings of the bridge, they are my eyes.
There is no room for error. But these professionals make it look easy. On the other side of these gigantic locks is an ancient and rugged landscape. This is the Douro Valley, one of the world's oldest wine regions.
The river was the main road for many decades and the only way to transport wine from the region till Porto.
There are beautiful, unique places around Europe and the world, but Portugal stands out for the rich history and the culture that we have.
And this is the MS Estrela, a river ship that has been specifically engineered to sail the Douro.
The ship was specially constructed because of the Douro River.
It's been designed with Portugal at the heart of everything that we do.
It's a highly coordinated operation to deliver an effortless experience on board.
I feel like you get to know these people, whether it's the lady or gent that's serving your cappuccino or your flat white, down to someone who's serving you wine in the evening. And that's the beauty of it. It's a really nice family feel. And that's what makes the experience special.
Oh wow.
I'm very proud to do this, to show how beautiful is my country.
When you're cruising on the Douro, you're cruising past plenty of vineyards, and the scenery is green, it's Jurassic, it's amazing. You know, you can sit outside in the alfresco lounge with a wine in hand, floating past. The scenery is just unbelievable.
It's 2 p.m. in northwestern Portugal, and this captain and his crew are docked in Porto's Marina da Afourada. It's all hands on deck to ready this river cruise ship for its guests.
You step on board, you're welcome straight away, and you can feel a vibe.
For the next 7 days, the MS Estrela will be home to 100 passengers.
The size of the vessels are a lot smaller. It's more personal.
With just 60 cabins, a single restaurant, and a panoramic lounge, the experience is intentionally intimate.
They are crew, but I don't call them like this because they are my family.
Estrela means star in Portuguese, making this something of a celestial voyage, which begins in stunning fashion, sailing beneath the Arrabida Bridge, the closest bridge to the Atlantic Ocean. A final look back at the city from the Estrela's sun deck, before charting a course along the Douro River. It's the morning of day 2, and the wheelhouse is already in full swing. The crew are preparing to approach the first obstacle in the river journey.
All river is very technical. We are 5 elements in the nautical team. Me, captain, 1 engineer, and 3 sailors.
The MS Estrela needs to pass the Crestuma Lever Dam, only 22 kilometers upstream from the ocean. A controlled chamber fills with 13,000 cubic meters of water and lowers the vessel nearly 14 meters.
Each lock have an operator, and that operator tells us what kind of conditions we're gonna have when we approach the lock. The locks, they are hydroelectric, so they produce energy. Sometimes they are producing so much energy, it affects us, the pumping of the water.
It's a careful operation. After all this excitement, guests tuck into a Portuguese barbecue on the sun deck.
90% of the menu is all about seafood. We source all this fresh seafood from the local markets, from Porto, from Regua.
There's no better experience to be sitting on a sunbed, drinking vino verde, eating some Portuguese chicken that's just been freshly cooked off the barbecue. We try to bring the destination to life from our kitchens.
Nothing says Portugal quite like a pastel de nata, and pastry chef Rahul has just finished preparing them along with a whole host of other desserts.
This is the cream caramel, like in Portuguese latte cream, egg, milk and sugar.
Almost all our desserts are made freshly on board, and we source all these ingredients from Portugal.
Before the guests know it, the MS Estrela has docked for the night at the Entres ou Rios, meaning between the rivers. It's the gateway to an ancient wine region, the Douro Valley. Two obstacles stand in the Estrela's path. First, the Carrapatelo lock, Europe's deepest. It's 35 meters tall and has just 30 centimeters of clearance on either side.
The locks of the Douro River are unique. They are 81 meters long and 12 meters wide.
In the wheelhouse, the captain and his nautical team get ready for the approach. Inside the chamber, two sailors, one on each side, check that there is enough clearance. The margins here are so fine, Captain Bruno has to check himself. They've made it.
And we get lots of travellers who come on board on the Douro just to experience these locks.
One obstacle out of the way. But shortly after, the ship approaches one of the Douro's lowest crossings, the Mosteiro Bridge. The water level is high. To pass safely, the entire sun deck must collapse.
You've got to get under some of them and make the bar and all other areas drop down, and we've got everything on hydraulics.
The wheelhouse is lowered down, leaving the captain just enough room to see what's in front.
We need to follow some positions to enter in the center of the bridge.
After the technical hurdles, the MS Estrela docks in Rigua. Historically, barrels of port wine were transported down the river from here. Today, guests are being taken to one of the oldest estates in the region, the Quinta da Pacheca.
Quinta is beautiful. You go there, you'll get to see how this fantastic wine is made by this famous brand. You'll get to taste the little delicacies, and you'll get a whole tour from these winemakers.
I'm looking at you, I see so much potential. My name is Hugo Amaral. I work in Quinta da Pacheca, responsible for a team to do the tours, the tasting, selling wine, a job that I love.
Quinta da Pacheca sits in the heart of the Douro Valley.
The region is connected to the river, that's why it has the same name, Douro. Douro Valley has unique diversity of 115 native grapes. Grapes that you can only find here. Okay.
Tour guides like Hugo transport guests back in time.
We have here one of our oldest olive trees with almost 1,200 years. Around 6:30, 7 p.m., we'll have 10 people in a line during 3 hours stomping the grapes. The foot stomping continues to be one of the most efficient process. We extract more from the grape and better, obviously, leading to wines with bigger structure, complexity, stability. So these two buildings are from the early 20th century. Back then, it was very important to have the cellar in the lower part. We didn't have machines or pumps, so we use gravity. This is only 3 in the world, so the wine can come with thinner sediments that are stirred every week during 12 months or 18 months. They dissolve slowly in the wine, making the wine much richer. We look in Pacheca always to try to do different things. In the end, when we put the label, it says Pacheca, but it also says Douro. And we are very proud of that, of course.
After 3 days on board, guests and crew have grown closer.
On the river cruise, it's smaller ship and less guests on board. The environment here, it's allow the people to go closer and to become friends.
We've got people travelling with us from Australia, New Zealand, the UK and Ireland, and they just connect and everything works.
The MS Estrela is a unique ship designed with all kinds of guests in mind.
Usually we've got vessels for APT and we've got vessels for travel marble. But in Portugal, this one was something that was new for us, We designed it with both guests in mind, and it's working very well. You've got one type of guest who wants everything included from start to finish. Excursions included, picked up from home, all their meals, all their drinks. And then you've got another type of guests who wants a little bit more of freedom or flexibility. If you want more flexibility, then travel marvel's for you. But if you want to pay one price and everything included, then APT's for you.
From the drama of the dams and locks to the serenity of the vineyards, the MS Estrela isn't just a way to see Portugal, it's a way to feel it.
River cruising is fun. It doesn't matter what demographic you are, everybody's there to have fun. Once you've seen it and experienced it, the thing we get asked so many times is, why didn't I know about this earlier?